Welcome back. I'm Jay. We got Steve right here today. We're going over your pictures. Steve, we skipped a week, right?
Yeah, sometimes we skip a week.
Sometimes we get lazy, but we're back, and there are a ton of photos that you guys have sent in to us, so we really appreciate that. We're going to get to about a dozen or so.
If you want to be on this show, you got to email your photos to pics@greengridiron.com. We get a whole bunch each week, and we want to keep getting a whole bunch each week. So come on and send them in. We might get to them, or we might not. And for those of you who are going to ask, because you're going to, we ship all over the world, and when there's more than one person in the room, we are protecting our friends by wearing these masks. So until we know it's safe, this is what we're doing, and you should probably do the same. Yeah. That's it. What do you think? We're going to jump into this?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's get right into this.
'Tis the season for some Halloween stuff. This one's from Jeff, and he says, because Halloween is just around the corner, I thought I'd submit my Halloween custom Riddell Speed as a tribute to a 1978 horror classic. Boy. You ready?
Wow.
Nuts, huh?
That's amazing. This all looks airbrushed.
Yeah, we got the Scream Queen on there, Jay.
Yeah, Jamie Lee Curtis, right?
Yeah.
And Michael Myers, obviously. Obviously, it's a Riddell Speed helmet, but this is you can tell by the clips on the side. It's got the quick release clips in there, which means that this was a field use helmet that was converted, most likely an adult. We've got an S2BD face mask, and that's got a crazy hydrographic carbon fiber-esque orange and black look to it. It matches the stripe on the helmet. So what this means, Steve, is we've got airbrushing, carbon fiber. So I'm going to guess that this is probably hydro-wrapped first.
I mean, we're starting off strong. Jeff, excellent work, man. What are you giving Jeff for that?
I'm going to go with a 9.7.
Yeah. I mean, good luck, everyone else.
That's legit. Really starting it off, raising the bar really high here, Steve.
And there's some other great ones. Next up is Colton. And
all right, Colton. Super clean, white on white with a blue stripe to match the uniform. I don't see any decals on the sides. I'm wondering if this is before the decals were either earned or maybe there aren't any.
Right.
You know, some teams you don't get decals on the helmets until you kind of make it to a certain level.
Looking at this teammates, I can't see any others on the teammates either, so they might just have that simple look, which, you know, that's okay, because you don't see that often, and he made his look proper with that nice dark visor on there, black clips. That looks cool.
And I like how you've even got some of the blue trim, like kind of underneath the fabric in the jerseys.
Yeah, Colton did a good job.
Yep. I'm gonna give Colton a 7.
Yeah. Nice and simple.
Just 7, you know, just a nice 7.
Nothing wrong with that.
It's probably a little high, but we're in a good mood today.
Yeah,
we've got a holiday coming up.
Sure. All right. Next up is Mark, and he says, check out this custom Minnesota Golden Gophers helmet I did. I'm friends with a Golden Gophers student equipment manager, so he was able to hook him up with some of the goodies.
I love the Golden Gophers, and wow, look at this guy. Yeah, this is nice. He's got a nice little stand there. So they've had some unique designs in the past. They're not afraid of it. This has a great face mask. This is the SF2BDC HD face mask. We've got a SHOC 0G visor in here. And I don't know. I don't think that they wore 3D bumpers with this look. This look is probably 2 years old, maybe 3. You can see they painted the bladder valve caps. I can't tell what number. Is it number 12?
I think it's either number 2 or 12. I see he's got that embossed American flag on there too.
Yeah, this thing is great.
This is so good.
Nice photos too, right, Steve?
Very good. I mean,
it looks like a product shot.
Yeah, it looks like he has it in a bubble or a cyclorama of some sort. But there's not much else you can ask for, and that paint job is
SportStar chin strap with the matching logo there in the chin strap that goes with the whole look. I'm going to go with an 8.9.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, came from the equipment room. Yeah. That's about as legit as you're going to get.
I agree. Good work, Mark.
Yeah, nice job. Thanks, man.
Next up is Brandon. He says, hey, guys, I built a Joker-themed Ravens helmet.
I think it's great. He's got a lot of stuff painted on here.
Yeah.
And
you see the logo is even...
I was just going to say, the Baltimore Ravens logo is fantastic.
It really is. Dude, you're onto something with this one, man.
I gotta say, maybe a face mask with more bars on it, a bigger grill, so you can kind of get that smile to kind of pop a little bit more. It's tough. I mean, it's great. I would actually maybe have made that smile or that cut, however you want to talk about it, maybe even bigger, taller, wider.
I mean, it's
More.
that's a G-bar mask, right? They're just not very attractive. So and you're right. I mean, there's not a whole lot of material to work with, but still, this is just, he did what he could with this.
I really I like these yellow Under Armour clips on here. There's nothing else on the helmet that's yellow, right?
Yep.
Steve with a 9.1.
Oh my goodness, that's good. Yeah, it's a 9.9 in my book, man. Great, great,
the Joker.
Great stuff. Next up is Lane. He says, Lane Kennedy, Shelbyville, Tennessee, representing the Tennessee Wolfpack. They're a travel team. That's cool. Specifically, the offensive defensive line is what he's shouting out to.
Okay.
I just want to get that across.
Yeah. The rest of you guys?
Yeah, you're beat.
So we've got a Vengeance helmet with a Vengeance Big Grill 2.0 face mask. Everything's all black on this guy. We could add some black clips. We've got some black clips, face mask clips on our website if you really want to take it to the next or the all-encompassing level of black. Super simple. On the back, you got the number and you got the American flag. I like it. I would ditch that warning label, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
We can put a new, we've got a bunch of warning labels on the website. We've got a SHOC 1.0 visor. And the reason that 1.0 visor is sitting down so low is because on this helmet, you've got the, what I call the uni clip or the twist clip up there, right up there at the top. I would recommend, I don't like those clips.
I agree.
Some people like them. I don't like them. Get rid of that clip, put some regular clips on there, which they will fit perfectly, and then you can slide that visor up a little bit. If black helmets, black face masks, you've got a dark visor here, you got a black chin strap, that even in these, you can't see that chin strap in there, it just kind of disappears into the shadows.
Just gets lost, yeah.
We have this struggle all the time here, especially with all these black helmets we got going on. And to me, it makes it really hard to photograph those, to really show all the lines and the pieces of the helmet. So being that it's a super bright day, the helmet...
Black on black on black, it's just your eyes just don't register. Yeah. But you did what you could, and I like it.
For a super basic design like this, but you got a killer Big Grill face mask, which we love to see those.
Oh, yeah.
And the visor looked great. It was just the right amount of splash of color in there.
Yep.
Steve, I'm going to go with an 8.1 on this guy.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
And I've always loved the look of the Vengeance face masks, Big Grills with the Vengeance helmet. It's a nice, tight, clean package.
It's the best mask that Schutt has made, I think. All right, next up is Matt. And he played around with one of these camo alternatives.
Fascinating what we have going on here.
Lots.
I like the USA Under Armour flag visor in this thing because it kind of makes it more of a military themed helmet. And then on the back, he's got a 3D bumper or a 3D flag decal on the back, which kind of feels like, the patches that you can put on the hats and the patches on the military uniforms. And obviously you've got the some more decals in there that makes this more of a military inspired helmet. On the front of the helmet, you have all of the orange. You got orange clips, which they got to be painted because I don't believe orange clips were ever a thing, unfortunately. You got the orange buckles on the chin strap, and then you've got some orange in the chin strap design, which goes great with the orange stripe and the orange in the mane of the horse, the Bronco.
Yeah.
That part I like a lot. The front bumper, you've got a 3D bumper in the front that's black on orange on black, which looks great. On the back, though, it's black on black.
Yeah.
And what's interesting is we've actually done some black on black for some teams, and I think it looks fantastic close up. The further and further you get away, it just looks all black.
Yeah.
Which is tough, right? But I really like the black on orange on black of the front bumper because that is just enough of an outline. But I would think that also the further away you get, it might be hard to see.
Chin strap is that nice dark green of the dark green in the camo.
I didn't even notice that. I thought it was just black.
No, and then those orange buckles,
Okay.
which
Yeah, makes me even like it better.
really nicely done. Really nice.
And the decals are a matte decal, which I love matte decals.
Yeah.
Steve, for this guy, I'm going to go with, got a lot of unique pieces here. I'm going to go with an 8.8.
All right. Nice. There you go, Matt.
It's not for everybody, but I think people who like it are going to really like it.
Sure, sure.
Yeah.
All right, next up is Benjamin. Benjamin, you sent nice photos, but my goodness, are they small. Be sure when you're submitting pictures, you're not hitting small. Nice autumn photo right here. It's got to be northeast because it is not like that down here yet.
No, not yet. This looks like some kind of a painted gray, but almost has like a little blue-ish to it.
Yeah, I don't know. It looks like that new kind of a car color that's out there, like a washed appliance looking.
I like it.
I know. Yeah.
And you know, obviously it goes well with the red and black. I mean, you've kind of got an Ohio State-esque
very much
feel and theme to it. That's what I thought that when just looking at the thumbnails, that's what I thought we were going to have here when you open these up. Pretty basic though. Got no decals on it yet except for the stripe. I'm wondering if this is supposed to be a Ohio State
in the works.
I'm going to go with 6.8 on this guy.
Okay. A little bit more going on there next time. Resubmit it.
Maybe bigger photos.
Yeah, that'll help. Yeah. Next up is Gavin.
All right, Gavin.
Really, really nice photos here.
So Gavin's taking that whole angle thing. What's that called?
That's Dutch.
Dutch.
Yeah.
I'm liking the decals. They seem to match nicely with each other anyway. The stripe and the numbers. Completely different color than the chin strap, which happens. Is that an Under Armour chin strap?
It is. Interesting cup.
A Barnett visor. Haven't seen one of those in a while. No clips, no visor clips on there. Is there?
No, they're just floating in there.
Yeah, just floating. It's just for the photo, I guess. Or maybe he wants easy, you know, in and out. That's the way to do it, I suppose.
Could be.
Got the SF2BD face mask. Or sorry. Got the S2BD SP face mask. Is this with a phone or a camera, Steve?
This is portrait mode on a phone.
Yeah.
Totally. Yeah. Because there's between the blades of grass and stuff, the camera doesn't know always what to do with the edges. But this is pretty good. You can tell he took his time because this isn't an easy photo to take. This one of it facing forward like that is just, it's gritty and contrasty. It's really nice, and thank you for taking it outside because that's what shows all the colors, and that cool.
And for that, let's go with a 7.2.
All right, fair enough. Thanks, man. Next up and last already is Nick. And he says, hey guys, these are my son's game high school helmets. One is a freshman and the other is JV for Valley Vista High School in Arizona. Nice.
We got some good stuff going on here. So this is what I like, Steve. And you can tell that the decals are
kind of swapped.
They're related for sure, but they're different, probably different years, right?
Yeah, and look at how there's purple tabs on one and black on the other. There's purple in Nivea, not on this one. The stripes. I love that because it's very obvious it's the same team.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
But different stuff. How hard is that, right? To just have a little fun with your
I think this is great. We got the S2BD face mask on the one with the black decals, and then you got the S2BD SP face mask on the one with the purple decals.
Oh, there you go. And you don't see this too often, but he's got the speed strap locks on the top there.
Yep, that's nice. Got, overall, and these are on matte black helmets.
Yeah.
And I think they look great, and they look great together. You got SportStar chin straps on there. One with an Under Armour visor, one with a Nike visor. Again, this is not a complex look whatsoever.
No.
I think together they look better than probably they would individually. It's cool.
It's great, and I appreciate the effort put into this. So
yeah. I think Steve, is this the last one?
That's it.
All right. So when we do have multiple helmets in a photo, you get the average, but this one actually makes it better, so it's not the average anymore. There's a little bit of synergy going on. I'm going to go with an 2.0.
All right, there you go, Nick. And
thank you, Nick, for sending those in.
yeah, and thank you everybody else who made the show. And for those who didn't make the show, don't worry. Watch next week and keep submitting your photos. Try your best, and it's almost Halloween, so it's time. Set them up with your pumpkins and your jack-o'-lanterns and your scarecrows and your costumes and whatever else. Email them to pics@greengridiron.com.
Yes, thank you very much. Like, subscribe, click the notification bell for more videos like this. Until next time, cheers.
Cheers.